Hi, I'm Suresh. Welcome to Rock Tutors. Today, we are going to discuss about sample paper class 10th CBSE session 2024-25. In the previous video, we discussed about sample paper and also we discussed about the strategy, how we have to apply the strategy while solving the question paper. In that video, we discussed that we can complete the question paper within 2 hours 15 minutes. So while you are practicing the question papers, please keep in mind that time is very important. So while solving the papers, you have to check how much time you are taking to complete the question paper. If you are taking more time, then so you have to work out in which area and which concepts you are lagging. So in that concepts, if you work out, then you can improve the time. Please keep on practice sample papers. Then it will give you the confidence also while you are appearing on the board exam. So ఈ రోజు మనము క్లాస్ 10th CBSE 2024-25 సెషన్ యొక్క శాంపుల్ పేపర్స్ని మనము డిస్కస్ చేయబోతున్నాము. ఇంతకుముందు వీడియోలో సో మనము శాంపుల్ పేపరు ఎలా ఉంటుంది, అలాగే మనము ఏ స్ట్రాటజీ తోటి ఆ శాంపుల్ పేపర్స్ని మనము ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలో కూడా డిస్కస్ చేసుకున్నాము. ఈ యొక్క శాంపుల్ పేపర్ని మనము సో 2 hours 15 minutesలో మనము కంప్లీట్ చేయొచ్చు. సో మనము ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తూ ఉన్నప్పుడు మీరు సమయాన్ని, టైంని దృష్టిలో పెట్టుకోండి. సో మీరు ప్రతి క్వశ్చన్ని మీరు ఎంత టైం పడుతుందో చెక్ చేసుకోండి. ఒకవేళ కనుక మీరు కంప్లీట్ పేపర్ను కనుక సో 3 hours కంటే ఎక్కువ తీసుకుంటున్నారంటే సో మీరు సో ఎక్కడ ఏ కాన్సెప్ట్లో మీరు ఇంకా స్ట్రగుల్ అవుతున్నారో సో ఆ యొక్క కాన్సెప్ట్స్ మీద మీరు వర్కౌట్ చేయాల్సి ఉంటుంది. సో తర్వాత మీరు అలా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తూ ఉంటే సో మీరు అనుకున్న టైం కంటే తక్కువలోనే సో మనం ఆ యొక్క క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్ని సాల్వ్ చేయొచ్చు. ఇలా మీరు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తూ ఉంటే సో బోర్డ్ ఎగ్జామ్స్ వచ్చే టైంకి మీరు సబ్జెక్ట్ మీద గ్రిప్ వస్తుంది కాబట్టి అప్పుడు మీరు ఎగ్జామ్స్ని చాలా ఈజీగా మీరు ఫేస్ చేయొచ్చు. ఇంకా మీకు ఎటువంటి హెల్ప్ కావాలి అంటే కాన్సెప్ట్స్ పరంగా సో మీకు హెల్ప్ కావాలంటే సో ఆఫ్లైన్ క్లాసెస్ మీ కొరకు అవైలబుల్గా ఉన్నాయి. సో మీరు వచ్చి జాయిన్ అవ్వచ్చు. మీ యొక్క కాన్సెప్ట్స్ని క్లియర్ చేసుకోండి. సో ఎగ్జామ్స్కి మంచిగా ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వండి. సో ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ ఎనీ doubt in the concepts, so please come and join in offline classes and you can so improve your concepts and prepare for your board exams. For more details, like, share and subscribe and click on bell icon. So without delay, we'll start our session. Question number 10. What is the point of intersection of two chords AB and CD of a circle? If angle BOC equal to 80 degrees and OA is equal to OD, then triangle ODA and triangle OBC are equilateral and similar. The B option isosceles and similar. C, isosceles but not similar, and D, not similar. So here, so given 4 options, which option is correct? Saying that the triangle ODA, this is what? Triangle ODA, this triangle ODA and triangle OBC, this one, this triangle OBC, So these two, which type of triangles? That's the question. Now, the first option, equilateral and similar. Now we'll see, we'll check that first option is a correct or not. Now here in this question is given that angle BOC equal to 80 degrees. BOC is equal to 80 degrees. That means, so now this angle also, it is a 80 degrees. Why? Because both are vertically opposite angles. So now we know that equilateral triangle means each angle 60 degrees. అంటే ఈక్వల్ ట్రయాంగిల్ లో ప్రతి యాంగిల్ కూడా 60 ఉంటది. ఇక్కడ చూస్తే మనకి ఈ యాంగిల్ 80 కాబట్టి సో ఇది ఈక్వల్ ట్రయాంగిల్ అవడానికి ఛాన్స్ లేదు. అంటే ఆప్షన్ ఏ is not correct option. Now we will go for option B, isosceles and similar. చూద్దాం. ఐసోసెలస్ అంటే ఒక ట్రయాంగిల్ లో కనుక 2 sides ఈక్వల్ అయితే అప్పుడు ఆ ట్రయాంగిల్ మనము ఐసోసెలస్ ట్రయాంగిల్ అంటాం. ఇక్కడ చూస్తే మనకి ఇంకేం చేయాలంటే ఈ యొక్క ట్రయాంగిల్ లో OD is equal to OA అన్నారు. OD equal to OA. ఇక్కడ 2 sides ఈక్వల్ అంటే ఐసోసెలస్ ట్రయాంగిల్ అవడానికి ఛాన్స్ అయితే ఉంది. నౌ హియర్ మనకి ఈ యొక్క ట్రయాంగిల్ లో ఈ 2 sides ఈక్వల్ అయితే the triangle if 2 sides are equal their opposite angles are equal. సో అందుకే సో ఈ యాంగిల్ అలాగే ఈ యాంగిల్ రెండు కూడా ఈక్వల్. టోటల్ 180 అయినప్పుడు ఇదంతా 80 కాబట్టి రిమైనింగ్ 2 యాంగిల్స్ ఎంత ఉంటాయి 100. దెన్ బోత్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ కాబట్టి అంటే 50-50 అంటే 100/2 50 degrees. ఇది కూడా 50 degrees. సో మనకి ఈ ట్రయాంగిల్ లో ఒక మొత్తము ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ తెలిసింది. వాట్ అబౌట్ దిస్ ట్రయాంగిల్? సో ఈ ట్రయాంగిల్ లో ఈ యాంగిల్ 80. సో జాగ్రత్తగా గమనించండి. See carefully. So now we know that in the circle, angle subtended by the chord in the same segment are equal. లేకపోతే arc subtended angles in the same segment are equal. అంటే ఇవి రెండు కూడా ఈ రెండు యాంగిల్స్ కూడా ఒకే సెగ్మెంట్ లో ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి దిస్ కాల్డ్ సెగ్మెంట్. ఈ సెగ్మెంట్ లో ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి ఈ రెండు యాంగిల్స్ ఏమవుతాయి ఈక్వల్ అవుతాయి. సో ఇక్కడ కూడా మనం చూస్తే ఇఫ్ ఐ జాయిన్ AC చేస్తే మనకి ఇక్కడ ఇప్పుడు ఇది ఈ సర్కిల్ అనేది 2 సెగ్మెంట్స్ గా డివైడ్ అయిపోయింది. ఇది మేజర్ సెగ్మెంట్, ఇది మైనర్ సెగ్మెంట్. సో అంటే ఈ యొక్క మేజర్ సెగ్మెంట్ లో ఉన్న 2 యాంగిల్స్ ఏమవుతాయి ఈక్వల్ అవుతాయి. అంటే యాంగిల్ D is equal to యాంగిల్ B అవుతుంది. అంటే 50 ఇది కూడా ఏమవుతుంది 50 అయిపోతుంది. The same way if I join DB జాయిన్ చేస్తే ఇప్పుడు ఇది ఒక సెగ్మెంట్, దిస్ అ మేజర్ సెగ్మెంట్. అంటే ఈ యొక్క సెగ్మెంట్ లో ఉన్న యాంగిల్ A యాంగిల్ C కూడా రెండు కూడా ఈక్వల్ అవుతాయి. యాంగిల్ A 50, యాంగిల్ C కూడా 50. ఇంకా మనం చెప్పొచ్చు ఇప్పుడు ఈ రెండు యాంగిల్స్ ఈక్వల్ కాబట్టి యాంగిల్స్ కి ఆపోజిట్ ఉన్న సైడ్స్ ఏమవుతాయి ఈక్వల్ అవుతాయి. ఇన్ ఎ ట్రయాంగిల్ ఇఫ్ టూ యాంగిల్స్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ దేర్ ఆపోజిట్ సైడ్స్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్. సో అందుకనే సో ఈ సైడ్ కూడా ఈక్వల్ అయిపోతాయి. సో ఇప్పుడు చూస్తే మనం నా ఇక్కడ ఈ రెండు ట్రయాంగిల్స్ యాంగిల్ 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 ప్రకారము సో దీస్ టూ ట్రయాంగిల్స్ ఆర్ similar triangles, both are similar. Okay, and we know that this triangle is a isosceles triangle, this also isosceles triangle. That means these both are isosceles and similar. And B option is a right option, isosceles and similar. Next question, the root of the quadratic equation x square plus x equal to 0 are irrational and distinct, not real, rational and distinct, real and equal. మనకి ఇచ్చిన ఈక్వేషన్ x square plus x minus 1 equal to 0. x square plus x minus 1 equal to 0. దీని యొక్క రూట్స్ యొక్క నేచర్ ఏంటి చెప్పమంటున్నాడు. సో రూట్స్ యొక్క నేచర్ చెప్పాలంటే సో మనకి ఇక్కడ మనకున్న యొక్క సిలబస్ ప్రకారము సో రియల్ అండ్ డిస్టింక్ట్ అనేది ఒక రూల్ ఉంటుంది, ఒక నేచర్ ఉంటుంది. రియల్ అంటే రేషనల్ ఇర్రేషనల్ రూల్ కలిపితే మనం అంటాము రియల్ నెంబర్స్ అంటాం. ఇక్కడ మనకి ఇర్రేషనల్ అండ్ డిస్టింక్ట్, రేషనల్ డిస్టింక్ట్ వచ్చాయి కాబట్టి అందుకనే క్వశ్చన్ జాగ్రత్త అర్థం చేసుకొని సో మనము చేయాలి. ఇక్కడ ఇర్రేషనల్ అండ్ డిస్టింక్ట్ అలాగే రేషనల్ అండ్ డిస్టింక్ట్ అనే యొక్క ఆప్షన్స్ ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి సో మనము ఇక్కడ దీని యొక్క రూట్స్ మనం కనుక్కోవాలి. హియర్ యాక్చువల్లీ యు నో దట్ ఇన్ అవర్ సిలబస్ ఇస్ గివెన్ దట్ so one of the nature of the roots is real and distinct. Real means rational and irrational, both. If I combine both, is called a real numbers. Now here, so particularly he is given that in the options irrational and rational. That means we have to find the roots. Then only we can conclude that which type of roots. To find the roots of this equation, we have a quadratic formula. కదా సో మనకి రూట్స్ కనుక్కోవాలంటే మన దగ్గర క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఫార్ములా ఉంది. సో మైనస్ బి ప్లస్ ఆర్ మైనస్ అండర్ రూట్ బి స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ 4ac బై 2a. ఈ ఫార్ములా ఉపయోగించి మనము దీని యొక్క రూట్స్ కనుక్కుంటాం. సో వి నో దట్ ఇక్కడ బి అంటే ఎక్స్ కోఎఫిషియంట్, ఏ అంటే ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ కోఎఫిషియంట్, సి అంటే కాన్స్టెంట్. నౌ హియర్ ఎక్స్ కోఎఫిషియంట్ 1 the minus 1 plus or minus under root 1 square minus 4 into a x square coefficient 1 into constant minus 1 by 2 into 1. Now here minus 1 plus or minus under root 1 square means 1. So 4 into 1 into minus 1, minus into minus plus, and 1 plus 4 equal to 5, root 5 by 2. Now here we have a 2 roots, minus 1 plus under root 5 by 2 minus 1 minus root 5 by 2. So we know that this number is a irrational number. So that means now here the two roots are distinct and irrational. Which is the right option? So according to our question, A is the right option. 12th question. If theta is equal to 30 degrees, then the value of 3 tan theta. Here given that theta is equal to 30 degrees. అయితే 3 tan theta ఎంత? How much? If you substitute the theta value tan theta, then we get the value. Now here 3 into tan 30 is equal to 1 by root 3. So equal to root 3 by root 3. This is the answer. Then here in this question C is the right option. 3 by root 3 is the C is the correct option. 13th question. The volume of solid hemisphere is 396 by 7 centimeter cube. The total surface area of the solid hemisphere in square centimeter is. The volume of solid hemisphere. This is a hemisphere. Solid means on the top also is covered. That's called solid mean. Yeah. For this, it's given that volume is given. How much? 300. Volume is equal to given. Volume equal to 396 by 7. 396 by 7 centimeter cube. And in the question asking that what is the total surface area of the hemisphere? We know that total surface area of the solid hemisphere is 3 pi r square. 3 pi r square. To find this value, so we required r. So how can we get the r value? So now we know that volume of hemisphere is equal to 2 by 3. Volume of hemisphere equal to 2 by 3 pi r cube equal to, this is 396 by 7. Now substitute the values here. 2 by 3 into 22 by 7 into r cube equal to 396 by 7. Here 7 cancel, and if I take this one, if that to transpose these two into RHS, then it becomes as r cube. R cube is equal to 396 by 2 into 22 into 3. 11 table, 11 2 ja, 11 3 ja, 11 6 ja. 2 table, 2 18 ja, 2 table, 2 9 ja. So r cube equal to 9 3 ja, 27. Then r is equal to how much? R is equal to 3. Now radius of this hemisphere is 3 centimeters. Then total surface area of the hemisphere is equal to 3 pi r square. 3 pi r square equal to 3 into 22 by 7 into r square. R how much? 3. 3 square means 9. Equal to 66. 66 into 9. So 9 6 is 54. 9 6 is 54, 59. So 594 by 7 centimeter square. 594 by 7. 594 by 7 is the B is the right option. Understood? Now next 14th question. In a bag containing 24 balls, 4 are blue, 11 are green and the rest are white. One ball is drawn at random. The probability that drawn ball is white in color is. Here, given that total number of balls is equal to 24. Blue balls are 4. Green balls are 11. Then white balls is equal to, we know that total 15 and total balls of 24 and blue and green balls are 15 and remaining are white balls, means here 9 are the white balls. Now our question is that what is the probability of white color ball? That means probability of white ball equal to 9 by 24. So 3 3 ja, 3 8 ja equal to 3 by 8. 3 by 8. B is the correct option. Next question. 15th question. The point on the x-axis nearest to the point -4, -5 is. The point on the x-axis nearest to the point -4, -5 is. Here given that 0, 0, -40, -50 are root 41, 0. Which is closest, nearest to -4, -5. To find this answer, we will do the distance formula. When apply the distance formula, so then we will get that which is that the distance is smaller, then that will be so nearest or closest to that given point. If you do in this manner, then it will take more time. So that's why, so we have to, while we are doing the MCQs, we have to keep in mind that time is very, very important. So we have to solve the questions so in a short period of time. So here we will do this is in another method. So see here how to solve this one. Now I am taking a graph. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. Here the point is given that -4, -5. Suppose this point is a -4 on x-axis, this is -5 on y-axis, and this is the point here. -4, -5. So from this point 0, 0, here the point 0, 0. And one more point -4, 0. Here this is -4, 0. Another point -5, 0. This is also on x-axis, -5, 0. So root 41, 0. That means this is also in x-axis. So this is here. So root 41, 0. If you observe this diagram, if I join all these points, okay, now here see here -4, this is the line. This is the, if this point to this point is a straight line, is a perpendicular line. This line is a perpendicular to x-axis. So join this point and this point to here, and from this point to this point. Now in all these cases we know that So this is the from this point to this point, this line segment is a perpendicular. We know that perpendicular distance is the smallest distance. We can say that minus 4, 0 minus 4 comma 0 is the nearest to minus 5 comma minus 5. Our answer is B is the right option. Next question, 16th. Which of the following gives the middlemost observation of the data? Which of the following gives the middlemost observation of the data? Middlemost. So in the data, whole data. So when we are talking about the middlemost, means it is a median. Now here, from our options, A is the right option. So what about mean? Mean means average of the data. So range means highest value minus lowest value. Mode means which has the highest frequency. It's talking about mode. So that's why, so here median is the right option. Next question, 17th. A point on the x-axis divides the line segment joining the points 2 comma minus 3 and B 5 comma 6 in the ratio 1:2. The point is. Now here, so for this, given that a point on the x-axis divides the line segment. On line segment, is there that line segment x-axis dividing? Means like this. This is the line segment. Suppose the AB is the line segment and this is x-axis. This is x-axis dividing this line segment into 1:2. Then what is this point? He is asking, what is this point? We know that this point is on x-axis. So on x-axis means what happens? The point on x-axis means y equal to 0. So then this equal to x comma 0. So already, so we know the 1 point and y value you know, but we had to find the only x value. Now these points are given that A is equal to 2 comma minus 3 and B is equal to 5 comma 6. Then what is this point? P. To find this point, we apply here section formula. You know that the section formula P x comma y is equal to, you know that m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, m2 y1 plus m1 y2 by m1 plus m2. Okay. Now here you know that y equals 0. So now we don't need to find this value. Already we got this value. Now we have to find this value only. X is equal to m1 x2. m1 x2. This is m1. This is m2. This is x1 y1 x2 y2. m1 x2. m1, that means 1 into x2 is 5 plus m2 2 into x1 is 2 by m1 plus m2. 1 plus 2 equal to 5 plus 4 9. 9 by 3 equal to 3. So x is equal to 3. The point equal to 3 comma 0. Here x equal to 3 means 3 comma 0. 3, 0. C is the right option. Next question. 18th. A card is drawn from a well shuffled deck of playing cards. The probability of getting red face card is. Now we know that in a deck total 52 cards. Total number of cards. How many? 52. In that one, face cards are Jack, Queen and King. You know that red cards are heart symbol and diamond symbol. These two are red cards. So heart symbol, there are 3 red cards, and also diamond symbol, also 3 red cards. Total how many? 6 red cards. Then what is the probability of red face card? Then here probability of red face card is equal to total cards how many? Here red face cards are 6 by total cards 52. 2 3 ja 226 ja is equal to 3 by 26. 3 by 26. D is the right option. The question number 19 and 20. These two are based on assertion, reason. Now here the direction is given. In the question number 19 and 20, a statement of assertion A is followed by a statement of reason R. Choose the correct option A. Both assertion and reason are true, and reason R is the correct explanation of assertion A. That means if the assertion and reason both are true, and also explanation also is a correct explanation, then we will take that A is the right option. Then B, both assertion and reason are true, and reason R is not correct explanation of assertion. So here assertion and reason both are true, but the reason is not the correct explanation. So that time we will take as a B as a right option. C, assertion is true but reason is false. Assertion is true, reason is false, then we will go for C option. And D, assertion is false but reason R is true. Assertion false and reason is true, then we will go for D option. This is the direction given. Now we will go to the question number 19. 19. Assertion. HCF of any two consecutive even natural numbers is always 2. Yes or no? HCF of any two consecutive even natural number is always 2. Suppose I am taking as a one natural number 6, even natural number 6 and 8. For 6, 2 into 3. For 8, 2 into 2 into 2 is the prime factors of 6 and 8, and here 2 is the HCF. So I am taking 12 and 14 example. For 12, the prime factors 2 into 3, and here 2 into 7. Now here also 2 is the HCF of 12 and 14 is a 2 only. So now here that means here assertion is true. So even natural number is always 2 is a HCF. Next, reason. even natural number are divisible by 2. Yes. So you know that even natural numbers, all even numbers, all are divisible by 2. This is also true. But here, for this, for HCF, so this reason is not the correct explanation. So that means here assertion is true and reason also true, but reason is not a correct explanation. So our option is B. Both assertion and reason are true and the reason R is not correct explanation of assertion A. Next question. Twentieth question. Assertion A. If the radius of the sector of a circle is reduced to its half and the angle is double, then the perimeter of the sector remain the same. Now see here, assertion given that if the radius of the sector of a circle is reduced to its half and angle is double, this is the angle, this angle theta. If angle is double, then the perimeter of the sector remains same. Now here we'll see that suppose this is the original sector, for this sector perimeter. So here this is the radius, this is also radius, this is the L, length of the arc. If I join these all points, these all lengths, R and L and R. So this is the perimeter of this sector. That means here R plus L. That means L plus 2R. This is the perimeter of this sector. Now see here, you know that how we'll get the L value. So L is equal to length of the arc. Length of the arc L equal to, you know that theta by 360 into 2 pi r. Theta by 360 to 2 pi r. And perimeter of the sector equal to perimeter of the sector equal to theta by 360 into 2 pi r plus, you know that L plus 2r. That means, so 2r. Now here 2 and 180 is equal to theta by 180 into pi r plus 2r. This is the perimeter of this sector. Now case 2, in a case 2, what happens? Now here this radius is reduced to half and this angle is double. That means the angle becomes as a 2 theta and R radius will become as a R by 2, half of the radius. Then what is the, then is saying that this perimeter of the sector remains same. We'll see. Now here theta means here there is a 2 theta by 360 into 2 pi r plus r means here r by 2 plus 2r. 2 means 2 into r by 2. Here r is a half of this radius, r by 2. Now here 2 cancel, here 2 cancel, here 2 1 ja, 2 180 ja. Here we'll get theta by 180 into pi r plus r. Theta by 180 pi r plus r. Now see here, compare these two. So here theta by 180 pi r, theta by 180 pi r. Then but here this is a plus 2r plus 2r, here plus r only. That means so both are not equal. So both are not same. That means our assertion is false, is wrong. Now, what about reason? Reason saying that the length of the arc subtending angle theta at the center of the circle of radius r equal to pi r theta by 180. You know that length of the arc L is equal to, just we discussed, theta by 360 into 2 pi r. 180 cancel. Now this become as a pi r theta by 180. L is equal to pi r theta by 180. So here reason is correct, but assertion is wrong. So here then which option? You know that assertion is false but reason is true, means D is the right option. I hope you understand the explanation of MCQs. So in this way, in this manner, we will approach while we are solving the MCQs. So when we are doing more practice, then we will get more ideas how to solve the MCQs. MCQs are very, very important, and also I told you that so those people only can solve the MCQs who has the complete grip on the concepts. Please learn concepts. In the next video, we will discuss some more questions. Have a great day.